Let's say you want to become an influencer, right? And you don't know where to start. All you know is that's your goal and that's what you want to do. Well, here's exactly how you do it. When it comes to certain things that everybody wants, everybody has a little bit of faith in them. No matter even if it comes in your mind, just as a thought, you know that you have just the slightest amount of faith. Now look, I'm about to teach you how to harness that and make it into something big. Now, if this is probably about to be something that you never heard before, or it's probably something that you heard over 100 times, the law of attraction. Now, with the law of attraction, most people make it seems more simpler than what it actually is. Most people say, oh, if you think about it hard enough, you think about it every day, day in and day out, it'll come. No, that's not true. It's more complex than what it seems. See, and as an actual person who is only 14, who is starting to harness that skill, here's everything that I know about it. Now, if you don't know this about me, I love entrepreneurship. I love everything from teaching people how to become an entrepreneur. I love talking about it. It just makes my toes curl, if you know what I mean. It's just the best feeling in the world. Now, when the universe sees that something that your energy gives off, because I'm a firm believer in any and everything in this world is electric. Excuse me. Just like the camera that's recording, you already know this is electric. Your body gives off electricity. Even non-living things give off electricity. Now, by that electricity, anything that you put out, it attracts to you. Say for instance, I'm putting out good energy. Good energy also propels back to me. Now, let's get back to the first thing I said in this video. Let's say you wanted to be an influencer. Now, you strongly want to be an influencer. You're thinking about, okay, I want to meet this person. I want to do this thing. I want to do this collab here. I want to see this person on YouTube blow up from this. I've seen this person on TikTok blow up from this. And you're constantly thinking about it day in and day out. But look, it goes further down deep. Instead of just thinking about it, you need to already see yourself, envision yourself as an entrepreneur, as an influencer. See, hold on, let me pause. This is how much you guys can tell how much I love entrepreneurship. But anyways, as I was saying though, once you start to see yourself as that, see what it will look like, your day-to-day life as an influencer. Oh, I'll be going these places. I'll be talking to these people. I don't talk to these people. Once you start to get that grasp of it, everything will energy will start attracting to you. Just like me. And here's a true story too. Everybody knows that I'm 14 years old. And if you didn't, I know I am. And I'm always talking about entrepreneurship. I love real estate. I love making money online. I just love all of that. So little did I know, I'm on scrolling on Instagram, and then I seen somebody of the name of Mark Shapiro. What he does is he reacts to YouTube, TikTok videos, YouTube videos, and everything. And he's a wholesale real estate dude. And he's also made over $2 billion in transactions with real estate, wholesale real estate, anything you could think of on the lines of real estate. Now, would you ever imagine in 10 million years that a 14-year-old like me would get a chance to talk to him one-on-one? I know it may seem hard to believe, but I literally have proof of it. I'll put a picture right here. This is literally me and him and his other teammate, Rob Stewart. Now, here's the thing how I got to there. Every single day, no matter what it be, everything that's constantly on my mind, if there's nothing, there's always one thing that's on my mind, which is entrepreneurship, making money, building up connections, networking. And so come, I was scrolling through Instagram and I seen one of his videos. And once I started liking his videos, he started popping up more. So then I seen that he was booking a webinar, or not a webinar, where a one-on-one meeting to join his program. So I was like, you know what? Why not? You never know anything unless you try it. So I booked up the meeting. And little did I know, Rob Stewart was going to be handling the meeting. That's one of his co-executives, or if I'm not mistaken, one of his close men that's in the company. And usually Rob doesn't go in the company to take on the one-on-one meetings, but they wanted to give another person a one-on-one training so they can see how it's like. So right there, that just goes to show you energies attract. I'm attracting what I already know what I want. I already know what I'm coming to get out of the meeting and everything. But in that meeting, I was going in an intention of, okay, I see how he does with his influencer. I see how he does when he make content. I see how he does when he make real estate. And that's something I want to get into. I went in that meeting looking for a place to network, a place to learn, and a place to keep open ears and open eyes so I can take in new information. Now, by me going in there like that, and by me being a well-spoken young man, and by me being able to communicate with them, guess what? Rob was impressed. He started inviting another young man by the name of Tanner, and then after they all was impressed with me, they was trying to get Mark Shapiro on the call. And what you don't know, Mark Shapiro, he is the CEO of the company called Shapiro Capital. Now, by me getting into that, or by me speaking the way that I spoke, by me acting the way that I acted, it let them know that, okay, this kid is no joke. He actually knows what he's talking about, and he actually on what he says. So by them being that impressed, they invited Mike Shapiro to the call, and then he joined the meeting. Because we was in a meeting, it was on Zoom. And you never would think that 14-year-old me, Abraham Webster, YM Abe, would be in a meeting with Mark Shapiro. But that just goes to show you that if you want something, you can get it, no matter how big it may seem. If you just have to attract it. You just need to attract it. The law of attraction, just like if you want a female, you need to attract that female to you. You want money, you need to attract that money to you. You want a good life, you need to attract that good life. You can't live a good life when you're doing bad stuff and stupid things. It doesn't work like that. Now, by me being calculated, doing calculated risk, not just going with the flow, winging it, I'm making calculated risk and I'm attracting what I wanted. By me not applying to join that Zoom meeting, by me not being shy and not actually going out there, guess what? I did it. I said, what's the worst that can happen? I'll probably just go in there, me just come probably that I don't know anything of, and just probably learn some information, and that was that. But no, I got to meet the head CEO himself. Oh my, it's windy out here. But that goes to show you. And there's another thing too where I can show you that this law of attraction stuff is real. At school, a week ago, or I would say a week or 2 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken, we had career day. And if you don't know, at my school, the career day happens in second and third period, where the speaker gets to talk to you. And you know, my school is a pretty big school, so they have like 20 speakers, so we only got a chance to see 2. And would you believe me if I said the first speaker that I got a chance to listen to was an entrepreneur? And I know, listen, like it may seem crazy, like, okay, it's all coincidence. It's all coincidence. No, it's just that's what I was attracting to me. My energy was so strong enough that it attracted entrepreneurs like that to me. That's all it was. Now, I got a chance because before everybody at my school, they know that I'm a young entrepreneur. And my teacher, she was already talking to her about, okay, yeah, this is Abraham. He does this. He owns his own company. He loves entrepreneurship, and you should meet him. And when it comes after she had her speaking and everything, we went our merry way, and then it was time for lunchtime. At lunchtime, all the speakers had gathered around, and you can go stop by at their little pop-up table, learn a little bit more about them. And then that's when I went up to her, and I was telling her some of my experiences and what I do, and she was impressed by it also. She pretty much already knew based off of what my teacher said, but I gave her a little bit more detail up on it. And then we exchanged contact informations, and we followed each other on social media. And guess what? That's another one on the list. Now, by me attracting that entrepreneur spirit, which she had and that I wanted, it collided just like this. It was perfect. My energy, her energy matched just like that. And the lady's name, if I'm not mistaken, was Tyronica Carter. I believe so. That was her name. Yes. And it just goes to show you. And she also has made over $1 million with entrepreneurship in her business. And it's crazy. It's like most people wouldn't even believe that a 14-year-old like me could actually do something like that. But I'm telling you, it's all in the law of attraction. You want to become the best pro athlete, you need to attract that. Okay, I'm a pro athlete. What do pro athletes do? Even though I'm not there yet, what do they do? Or what do I need to do in order to obtain that certain status of a pro athlete? It all matters down to how your energy is. Just like if you wake up, people say something, oh yeah, he just woke up on the wrong side of the bed, or he wasn't feeling too good in the morning time. None of that. All of that is bull crap, man. If you every day you wake up, you decide whether or not you're gonna have a good day or a bad day. It's up to you. Nobody else can ruin it, no matter what they do. Only person that can ruin it is you and how you look at things. Do you take things as a learning experience, or do you take things as people being, okay, what and what? No, see me, I'm the type of person that I don't want anybody to mess up my day unless it's me, myself. I wouldn't feel right with myself letting my day get messed up by somebody else. And that just goes to show you how much control you have over this stuff. The amount of energy you put out to the world and the amount of energy that attracts back to you. And that is why you can do it. No matter what you want to do, you can do it. All you need to do is just attract it with the law of attraction. Now, with that being said, I hope y'all found some valuable information out of this video. And if you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. With all due respect, YM Abe out.